YouTube stream.
Word.
Should be live. Let's go. There we go. Up and running. 8:59. We've got some people on, some people who are very interested in the results this week.
Looks like Run and Chick can both do math.
It always fucking happened. Jesus.
Barely.
He does math better than he chips.
Oh, stop
Oh
it.
man, that's low.
Oh.
They throwing shit already?
Yeah, sounds like it.
I mean, I did epically collapse the last 2 weeks, so I can talk a little shit.
Bull just throwing shade.
We wasn't gonna talk about that, but since you brought it up.
All right, it's 9 o'clock, Sunday night, results time. Let's get this thing rolling. As per usual, we're going to start with the closest to the pin winners. So for this week, 4 par 3s on the course, hole 2, hole 5, hole 12, and hole 17. A couple that were super close here. We're still waiting for our first hole in one in Dogfight, aren't we, Joe?
Yep, 8 seasons. Haven't had one.
Haven't had one yet. Maybe next season. So for this week, hole 2 goes to Scuba Steve at 1.73 feet. Just completely redeemed his season with that one.
Uh-huh.
Hole 5, we stroke BB off the list here because he did not participate in closest to the pin. Probably woulda, shoulda, coulda, right? So
Yeah.
instead it goes to Chris R at 4 feet. Hole 12, Soupy making another profitable dogfight season for him.
Mm-hmm.
And hole 17, the guy who never wins anything, Mr. DS Cho at 1.12 feet with the closest shot this week. Well done.
I think he's won money the last 3 weeks.
I
so
know, but I guess the moral of the story is if you bitch and moan enough, eventually you'll win some money, right?
Oh, God, now all we're gonna have is bitching.
Isn't that what we already have anyway? All right, let's move.
Mute the category. Turn it off.
Let's move on to top dog for the week. So in PGA, Boiler Timmy with 7 points takes the week. Pro, Jago Black had 8, and in Web, is that 2 weeks in a row for Soupy?
Yeah.
Damn.
He turned it on at the end.
Finish strong. That just sets your quota higher for next season. That's just dumb move right there.
I'm at 40 next season. Oh, that's not good.
I
It
think
won't be
he's
that
moved
next
up,
season.
isn't
He knows what he's doing. He's got to go play outside golf for 6 months.
That's
He
true.
ain't coming back.
Working the
I
system.
wish he
That's all I
would,
gotta
but
say.
I get it.
All right. Top dog for the season. I'm gonna skip over PGA for a moment. We're gonna go to the pros. Brett Skermetzger was able to hold it off over Cole by 10 points, 34 points. Had a stellar first 4 weeks, opened up a big lead, and never looked back. In Webb, familiar face here, with the last 2 weeks being the strongest 2 weeks, was Soupy. Well done.
Very nice.
And then in PGA, y'all are going to have to wait a little bit to play your top dog playoff because we're going to have a playoff for the PGA top dog. Run, Pud, Run, and Chicken both finished with 21 points. So well done, fellas.
And speaking on that real quick, I will try to have a course identified for you tonight. Hopefully we'll get that loaded up for you tonight, and you can play it as early as tomorrow so we can get on with it.
Yep, as soon as you
But of
guys
course,
are able to do
if
it.
it takes a couple of days, it takes a couple of days.
Yep, 100%. So, everybody's favorite part, we'll get to the wheel.
I think Judd requested a course with lots of trees. I think that's what he said.
We
so.
could always bring back Domain La Forest.
Don't do it. No.
No.
I mean, I like that course.
I like that course too.
Pick the longest course possible.
That would be Arcadia from like 7,400 yards.
No way. French Lick from the tips is like 8,000.
Oh, French Lake. Okay.
Oops.
Sold.
No. Don't do it.
Judd said no, don't.
Man, this,
Yeah, we'll put something fair together for you guys. I don't want to hear it. We'll be nice. Been nice all season. Why should we stop now?
you have been pretty nice all season.
Alright.
No, you haven't. The first like 5 weeks were all tree-lined courses. That sucked.
Listen,
Oh,
based on the lack of complaints we got, I think he was pretty nice this season.
No.
let's see. You did Whispering Pine, easy. The Fold, easy.
No, the fold is not easy.
Estancia,
Stancy wasn't bad.
Stream Song Blue, twice.
I didn't like
Island
that one.
Pacific. I mean, those are all pretty decent courses there.
When was Domain? Was that last season?
That was last season.
Oh, okay, yeah, last season was when that sucked. Okay.
Yeah, last season we had a rough go of it for sure.
Yeah. Okay. This season was okay. Yeah, you're right.
There's so many courses to choose from now.
It's insane.
Well, we're off to a good start. -2, -8 for the first two teams. That's always very
I'm
encouraging.
gonna go on the record here and say 7 points. We didn't do that.
We didn't. I'm gonna say 9 points.
Ooh. For the record, we do not keep track of who's closer every week. We just bullshit.
And also for the record,
Maybe
probably shouldn't go with whatever I say because my bracket is fucked.
I think everybody's is, bud. That's what happens when 2 number 1s and a number 2 go on the first weekend. Boom. Plus,
I still have hope. I still have Houston. But I think other people do too, so I don't think it really helps me out. Man, -2, -8, -6. We are off to the races.
and just getting all the junk out of the way, aren't we?
Guess it's gonna be above your 7 then, huh?
Might be.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's not that many positive scores, though, so it's possible it's not.
You're such a glass half empty guy, Joe.
Yeah, well, you're just lucky I have a glass these days. What'd you say, hon? Oh, my wife agreed with you. I mean, neither of you are wrong.
Well, that's even worse, so
Jeez.
we're doing real well.
Oh, so close to getting a positive one up there.
Rafferty, that's not a good start either.
No. Next 2 names that come up. Sorry. Probably me and Miller. Watch.
No, I'm already in there.
Oh, you're already in there.
In retrospect, though, this for as many people as we had play this season, we really didn't have that many DNPs, which is pretty good.
I think maybe 3, 4 total for the entire season, which is excellent.
Did Pick really put up an 8 in the last week? -8?
Yeah, bro, I don't want to talk about it.
You know what? We had 4 the first week.
Or Hunley.
None in week 3.
Silverback Gorilla or whatever it is.
Yeah, I think only 6 total, and 4 of those were in the first week.
That's pretty decent.
It is, and I think for the first week stuff was all people that hadn't played in a while or were new people and just didn't understand what was going on.
Scuba, solid week, man. 5 points. And a CTP.
Yeah, could be it. Could be it.
RJD?
I don't remember what he had.
Oh, -2.
Still top spot. Yeah.
Tied for the
that's
lead.
right.
You know we got to have at least one tie in here.
Oh, of course.
Wouldn't be Dogfight without it.
We need to get a new color spinner here.
Is it too bright?
It looks like the frickin' circus.
Well,
You can customize that. I've
somewhat
been
appropriate
customizing
then.
them with Blitz.
Yeah, I'm sure I can. Just too lazy.
You can change even shit too. Yeah, come on. Alright, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll see you.
Onin. -19.
I'm at 19. Damn.
Whew.
We have got to have some good scores coming.
Chris R.
Is it Chris? Chris was positive, I think. Or even. Yeah, even.
0.
That's winning right now.
Show is.
Does it get the boiler?
Nope.
No. That's not terrible though.
No. Could be worse. We got.
Worse. Jarhead was positive if it makes it. It did.
Dude, the guy got some new knees and he is playing lights out lately. I saw his scores on the tour this week were really good too.
I did not play tour this week. I did not check the scores.
Course is tight. That's all I'll say.
I mean, Copperhead was just redone, so I'm sure it looks good, but I just wasn't really super interested in playing the course.
I think I put better scores up on my pro rounds than I did my web rounds.
Sometimes that happens. I don't know why. Here's another good one, right? 8 points.
Oh, this could be it.
All comes down to this spin.
Oh,
Pandemonium.
that's not good. That's not.
0. Second place though.
Yeah.
And we have a tie for third, so this is probably how it's going to end up.
Let's not say that. No idea what he had.
-1. Some weeks that's a good score. T-Doc or Tyler?
Ray or Tyler?
Oh, that was a good one. $4 points is solid.
What's it gonna be? Oh, that's not good. Bye-bye, that score.
Yeah, but we got a new third place.
Damn.
Takes the tie out of the equation for the moment.
Wins.
So the last three are the top three right now. 3, 0, and -1. Jason Saul. Who's next? Tim A? Nope, BB.
BB. Not gonna hurt.
No, but they need some help. You're gonna need some help.
We had two positive. Oh, both positive 8s already gone.
No, that's not gonna do it.
Hey, it's me.
There he is. When did you know it? Your name came up on the wheel again this week, Joe?
I know. Never in the right spot though. But maybe tonight's the night. Maybe.
Geeks Rod.
Why not? Why not?
Not. Probably not.
There goes that. Oh well. I finished with a goose egg this year. that fits me.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
It does.
This means you should have a good starting quota for next season.
I haven't decided if I'm going to stay in PGA or go back to web. I think I'll probably stick in PGA. The quota's down a little bit, and I'm hitting the driver now.
All right, Soupy.
Okay, this is it.
Here we
This
go.
is it.
Here we go.
This is it.
Tyler?
No. Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. No, that was bad. That was bad. Very bad.
Ooh, that was not a good one for you.
You know, inquiring minds want to know what's the rule between flipping back and forth between PGA and web.
What's the rule on it? If you haven't actually been kicked out of PGA because of the tour restrictions,
You mean
and
web?
you chose to play PGA, yeah, you can go back and forth as you wish. But if you've been kicked from web, you're kicked from web, period.
So, 13 teams through, 3-0, -1 still stands as the top scores.
I don't know. I'll get back to you.
Amuka.
No, I was -2. Negative.
Mike's just starting to run up the web again next season.
What'd you say?
Mike just wants to run up the web tour again next season.
Well, I mean, you know.
I ended up third place.
I don't necessarily blame them. You're allowed to play it. You're allowed to play it. I won on web, so I just kind of felt like it was time to move.
And you're just a good guy.
Well,
Let's not go that far.
let's be careful now. It's honestly not really any different for me playing either of those tours. I mean, I don't think my overall score was any worse playing PGA than I've had playing web before, so it's just a couple extra yards, no biggie.
And it honestly shouldn't be in a handicapped event.
No. And my handicaps are basically the same in web and PGA anyway. Maybe I'll
So you're
go
saying
play.
I can go back to web?
No, because you hit the ball like 16 miles.
That's it.
Well, I mean, I, D-show, okay, showtime.
Showtime. -2. What's he showing us?
It's showtime.
What's he showing
I
us?
just made that. I'll
R3?
put my dick on. Yeah, I think he was negative quite a bit. Yeah. That top spot still safe no matter what. What is winning right now? Is it 3?
3 points is the winner right now.
I said 7, you said 9?
Yeah, we were way off.
Large. I mean, it could have happened.
Swimmy,
but it didn't.
Swami, Samsonite?
Zero's going to take a second.
It might.
Jake, how'd we do this week, Jake? -3. Tough week this week.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was that many negative scores this week. This guy's on a plane somewhere.
I mean, only the top 18 were 0 and better, so 6 of those were zeros. So really, there was only what, 12 scores that were positive points.
Here's one of them. So
I
last,
think the last team wins. The last team wins.
Hammy, Jeff, and Boiler.
Yeah, that's
8
it.
points.
Oh, 8.
Split the difference. There we go.
All right, I'll take that.
Splitting the difference there.
All right.
That is
Well,
too
there's
funny.
some good news. We had a good score that won first place this week, and there's no ties. So happy days.
All right, let's get this sorted. Data, sort range, by column D. Here we go. Your week 7 results. Last, but certainly not least, with 8 points, Hammy Merlin, Jeff Carter, Boiler, Tim A. Second place, Chris R. Behold, Jarhead. Third place, Full Pride, Jago Black, and Pandemonium. Which is the perfect word to describe this entire shit show we have called Dogfight. So, on that note, week 7 is now done. So we got a top dog playoff and then the real top dog playoff. So we have a PGA playoff and then final top dog playoff. In the meantime, while you're waiting for all that entertainment, go ahead and check out the sign-up doc for Season 9. We got a couple changes coming to Season 9. Please read the document, acknowledge that you read the document, sign up, and let's do this all over again. Should be
And
fun.
most importantly, don't send the money now.
Yeah, Cruising already did. Please don't send the money yet. Please don't send the money yet. I will take care of that once this season is complete and paid out.
Yeah. Yeah. So hold your money, and if you have a balance, we'll apply that to next season if you're going to play, and then we will request whatever is remaining if needed. Oh,
We'll all get communicated
Okay.
once we got the once we have registration finalized. Then we will request the funds.
you want to thank everybody who played and who has been playing. It's really about you guys. It's what really makes it fun and worthwhile for us to do. So do appreciate that. I would expect a few less people next season as things are starting to warm up and people are heading back outside.
Yep,
But,
for sure.
Everybody is certainly welcome to come on back. It's 1 round a week. We'd love to have you.
All right, guys, that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in. We will talk to you soon.
Yep.
I
Be on
think
the
that-
lookout for the playoffs and be on the lookout for the final. We'd like to have as many people watching to heckle these guys as possible. So bring it on.
What's the timeline on the playoff? Is it a week?
We'd like to have that. We'd like to have the PGA done within a couple of days, and we'd like to have the top dog final done within this week. That way we can get everything settled with the bank before we start the new season the first week of April. We need a couple extra days to get that done. So be it, but let's try to move it along.
Roger that.
I'm
Thank
trying to
you.
decide, do I want to root for Run Putt or do I want to root for Chick?
Ha!
I don't know.
Tough choice there, buddy. But
I
either
know.
way, this is your second time in the final in a row, so we're expecting you to bring it.
I have to make 49 points. It's ridiculous. But
Maybe.
Whose fault is
maybe,
that? Whose fault is that?
Make them play before 8 o'clock so you're not past your bedtime.
well, that's going to have to be the rule. It is past my bedtime. Oh,
All
well.
right, everybody.
All right,
We will
boys.
Talk to you soon and be on the lookout. for the
All right.
sign-up.
Take
Later.
care. Bye.